What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm over here at the shop, B&K Performance, and today is the day. We showed you we were painting the car, and man, I'm excited. Can you see the excitement? It's just hard to talk about it. It's kind of stressful as well, because anytime you have a paint job on a car, now granted this is not a super nice paint job, but anytime you have a car that looks halfway decent, you have to be a little more careful with it. We are no prep racing, so with me no prep racing, you know, looks is just not one of the things that I care about generally. I think it looks okay. It looks decent. Me and Happy and Brian didn't do any of the finishing stuff. Me and Happy done most of that. Brandon came up, he helped a little bit. Brian, Courtney, and my other buddy Shannon, they are professional body men and painters. They could really make it look good, but you know, it's one of those things, time and effort and money, you know, taking them away from their paying customers, you know, to help me with my free stuff. You know, it's just one of those things. I got to do it myself, at least as much as I can, and get the pointers along the way. So I'm digging it. We're going to be at Dig or Die this weekend, so hopefully you'll come by, check it out in person. You might be disappointed. This is definitely one of those cars that from in the camera, from 10 feet away, 20 feet away, it's going to look better than in person. I think in person it looks okay. It's not super, but the pictures I took of it, I'm kind of digging it. I think it's going to be all right. Dig or Die this weekend. Come see us and get some merchandise. We'll be running small tire on Saturday. We'll be down there Friday, and hopefully we'll be I got some changes to do to the car. Probably gonna get my teeth kicked in, go out first round. I hope not, but we've been working on the car this whole week, painting it, doing the body work. We hadn't really been focusing on the performance aspect, so we're probably gonna get spanked, but it is what it is. Comment, like, and subscribe. Go to turbojohnracing.com, grab yourself some merchandise. Check it out. All right, guys, well, here you go. I don't know if y'all like it, but I like it. There's a couple things that pointing out on this thing. There is no longer... Do I?
Don't point them out.
No, I'm going to point it out. But they're going to see it. They're going to see it. They're going to see it.
They won't see it. They won't see it.
You didn't even let me...
Unless you point it out, they won't see it.
I'm pointing it out. There's no hole in the hood. There's no hole in the hood. And there's no hole in the fender. That was like my biggest... I mean, everybody was like, get the hole out of the hood and get the fender, the hole out of the fender. Look, guys, it's not either one of those. Well, we have succeeded in making it one color. And, you know, this is... Brian, how did this front end fit for you? What do you think about the front end fit?
That thing's garbage.
Yeah. So... I paid $500 for this front end. And it is, man, it's a little misshapen.
It looks like a Mustang, but it ain't.
You got what you paid.
I paid $500 for it. Normally it's $1,200. Now this passenger side door, actually it turned out pretty decent. So I'm definitely happy with that one. That one turned out pretty good. Those are actually carbon fiber doors that my other buddy Randy, not Randy Eller, but another buddy Randy, he gave me, had them sitting around. He said they were in pretty bad shape. And he was right, especially on this one. This driver's side door it probably needs to be replaced. I don't even know. I mean, it's fallen off so many times. It's had a lot of issues. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's gaining weight the more we work on it, Brian.
It has 10 pounds more than that door if I fix it.
It is definitely not super lightweight now. I don't know if you can buy them in singles or not. But we're digging it, man. I am digging it. It was hard work. Happy, you ready to go scuff some more?
No.
He said no. He's a scuffing meister. We scuffed that. It's a lot of scuffing. But we did paint the wing back there as well. So the wing's painted. We did move that up just a little bit higher. Still got some trim work stuff to do. I've got to, do this stuff black and, so where I take it off. Inside is still white right now, so we'll black that out here at some point. But the door shut good. Brian's got those things shutting really good. Front end is nice and secure and stable, so I don't think we're going to have any issue with that. I'm digging it, guys. I am digging it. So we'll be at Dig or Die this weekend. Hopefully we can go some rounds and maybe get some wins. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not. This is and this color is called Malibu Sunset. And it is one of those things, it's a single stage, and I put a flattening agent in it. And so that's why it's a little bumpy, but it's nice and satin, which is exactly what I wanted it to be. And you know, like I said, I'm not a professional painter at all. But it was challenging to paint this thing and get it so that it turned out decent. But you know, it's a race car. So race cars generally are not very shiny. There are some people that like to have them very shiny. But for me, guys, shiny is just not the way I like it. I like it satin, flat. This has got a pretty good sheen to it. It should be pretty easy to keep clean. We'll find out in the long run how durable the paint is, and we'll also find out how easy it is going to clean it. I mean, cleaning it is going to be one of the things now. So somebody on our team, it's probably not going to be me. I'm going to be in charge of getting it dirty. But some of my other folks on my team, they'll be in charge of hopefully getting the fingerprints off of it and the oil, the brake fluid, the brake clean, getting everything off of it so that we can maintain a fairly decent finish for a while anyway. But, you know, it's one of those things. It's a race car. So if it gets damaged, if it gets beat up, you know, we'll just paint it again in a year or two. So it's just one of those things. It is what it is. So we do have some changes we got to make to the car this weekend. We're going to change tires. We're going to put the Hoosiers back on it, and we're going to play with the bar angles. You know, the 4-link, we're going to try to make it so this thing will separate a little bit harder and hopefully hit the tire harder and maybe potentially be able to get a personal best at Rockingham. We got to look at the tune-up stuff. I got to look at the drive shaft data. We still did not actually weigh this thing with all the weight that we're going to put in it. So I've got to add another 90 pounds, and then we should be pretty close, I hope. It's one of those things you don't know until you get there and you try it. Unfortunately, it's off the trailer race, so the people that have tested are going to have the advantage. I am pretty much untested. We went out first round at Darlington. It's a very similar surface. So we'll see what happens, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all soon. Later.